All right, guys, we're going into the map number 4, and I've given these guys one of the most bananas challenges out there. This guy in the bottom left, Alpharex Astrea, has to take his third base as his natural. That is his bounty. Scarlett, on the other side, has to take a corner base as her first expand. This is going to be a shit show, and I am going to, once again, hope this works out. She's going to take his bottom right. Oh, not even the top left. I thought she wanted the top left. She's going to go to the bottom right is Scarlett, representing Shopify Rebellion. And Astrea, he's going to wall off, take the third, and then go back and take the natural. So Zerg, it's much easier to expand and kind of build on upwards, but she could use this as a cheese hatch very easily. I thought she'd take a defensive corner, but she's already thinking offensively with this. Oh, shit. Okay, this is going to be absolutely ridiculous. So this one is a full circus event, this game, guys. This is one of the ones which is just going to go absolutely shit show. This is one of the more dangerous ones for it. So this is actually going to be, I don't know what happens. Now, Astrea goes gate, nexus, then gas, double gas, and a delayed scout. And he goes scouting. Scarlett has not scouted yet. And that's kind of the thing is like, I feel like you almost want to scout early because bounties, you don't know what your opponent's bounty is, right? You know you've been handicapped. What is your opponent going to do? Astrea's like, hey, you don't have your natural. What's going on here? This is going to be really... Now, remember, he can always just give up that nexus and defend here and still be 2-base. But she's taking a third hatch there.
Let them know that their bounties are achieved.
Bounties achieved for both players. Okay, this is actually going to be ridiculous. So he's going to recall probes from his main just to transfer them quicker because he's Astrea. He's optimized this build. I'm telling you, he did this in GSL versus Impact, guys. Now she's transferring drones. Astrea's like, whoa, what is this? She's just going to try and macro off the corner. I mean, that seems wild to show him where the base is. Scarlett, she's like, yeah, I just need to transfer drones for economy efficiency. Now, like, what? Okay, so he's going to build 2 adepts. Oh, but now she knows. Yeah, he's going to go to the corner. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Droning this base and showing it to him. I don't think this goes well for Scarlett. We'll see, though. Maybe she can turn this into an all-in. She's going to have a queen. She'll have some Zerglings, and maybe she can counterattack, but he's building adepts and sentries here. Astrea is so comfortable in this situation. Oh my god. Okay, so we've got the adept there as well, and he's going to go straight to the corner with the adepts. His expansion's open, though. Her Ling counterattack will be brutal, guys. She's already got 10 Zerglings out here, and Ling speed's actually almost finished. She went very quick Ling speed. Oh, this is very wise. This is very good from Scarlett. She defends the base. And if he shades across offensively, he could get surrounded. And how does he defend the third now? He's got to build batteries. He's not going to be able to afford any tech. He has to just keep making units out of 2 gates. And she could flood Lings at any moment and cause him a lot of trouble, right? But she's just going to drone back up. I don't know what this is. I know these players are amazing, though, and they're going to try and make it. I don't even want to drop extra challenges right now. I just want to see what happens. Oh my god. We got Zerglings there as well. Okay, so she knows about the third for sure now. She sees the natural. She's going to go... Oh, those units were in the open. Astrea with a big mistake there. Ah, no, there's a shield battery there. That surround will not work for Scarlett. It's in range. Bad choice for Scarlett to engage there. She'll have to pull back. She's going to have to build more Zerg. She's up to 42 workers, though, so she's got an economy lead. He starts a third. Still no tech for Astrea. She's going to macro from here. She's going to go roaches and gases, and honestly, if she builds Ravages from this base, Zerglings from this base, do you know how strong this is as a launch pad, guys? Do you know how strong this is? She's just going to make Ravages from this base. I could have sworn she was going to take economy damage with that base being so far out there. But his adepts were a little bit too late because he went this very quick Nexus, slightly slower Cybercore version of the build, right? And, oh, I mean, he can cause some damage, but can he defend the counterattack? Yeah, 2 queens and a bunch of Zergs. He doesn't want to risk it. Her Roach Road's almost finished. She's got 2 gases mining. And as long as she saves all the lava on this base for roaches, yeah, with this lava injects, and she's going to walk queens from it as well. She's even going to walk queens. So even if he got a Void Ray, it wouldn't hold. Oh my god. Okay, Scarlett, I was shitting on her flexibility and ability to adapt. Well, you know what? I think she's figured it out. I think she's warmed up. She's adapted. She says, it's not only you who is in North America. You were molded by a North America which I created, Astrea. I was here winning championships when you were but a baby. You were in high school, being a little bitch Protoss, hanging out in like Master League. I was up there winning championships. I know more about NA clownery than you could ever imagine. I studied underneath Professor Bly. He taught me the ways of the cheese, and I learned them and took them inside my soul. And here I come with the Queen Ravager, which the sentries are actually holding really well. Oh, that's very, very nice. Choke point management there from Astrea. He's mostly out of energy, though. He's only got 1 battery left. Can he hold on? Oh, he's microing so well. He's got 4 gateways up, about to have 6 gateways. And actually, oh my god, Astrea's holding this push so well. And he's got an Immortal! No way! No way! Astrea defends! Oh my god. I thought he was going to be doomed, but he just never stopped making gateway units there at all. And Scarlett does end up falling in that match. All right, guys, we are going into the next challenge. It's King Sejong Station in the top left. This is Alpha X Astrea. And his bounty, well, down here in the bottom right is Scarlett, representing Shopify Rebellion. Both of these players being thrown to the deep end of the pool and having to do some silly shit. What is the bounties? Astrea's bounty is to force field drop worker lines 3 times or once to block an enemy retreat. And let's be real though, we have just nerfed both of these. We've changed both numbers for 3 to 2. So that's, he has to force field drop the worker line twice and just block the workers and then fly away with the force field. He could stay there and kill them if he wants. Or if she's maybe running away, say she attacks here, he drops sentries and blocks the retreat with force fields. If he does that 1 time, that counts as well. Okay, so Astrea has to do that. Scarlett has to try and drop Banelings on top of his army. And it's also 2 Overlords for Scarlett, 2 Force Field drops, or 1 on the army for Astrea. So they can play a pretty normal game here, but we are going to try and see some Sentry magic from Astrea, some Baneling rain, something we never see anymore. Now, for those who remember Heart of the Swarm, Wings of Liberty, we used to see it a lot, where the Zerg would come in with a fleet of Overlords from the flank, and they would drop the Banelings on top of the army. Now, guys, graphics that are pre-made cannot be changed on the fly. So those numbers, we just changed them because this is an experimental format, and both players, we said, hey, how do you feel about this? Should we lower it from 3 to 2? They said 3 to 2 is much more reasonable. Now, remember, they don't know the opponent's challenge, but they do actually, he's like, don't look at my wall. Don't look at my wall. So we've adjusted it to just 2 rather than 3 to make this a little bit more of a doable situation. Astrea's wall is disgusting, guys. That is a thick diagonal choke point between 2 buildings with a pylon in the wall. He's going to have to put another gateway down here or something, like, or maybe probably a gateway there. I don't know what he's going to do to fix that wall off. Now, this is an old map, guys. This is King Sejong Station. You could break down the rocks and open up these back paths. The probe pulling on home. We've got 2 adepts on the way as well. We've got a 3rd queen there coming in, and we're going to see exactly what the hell goes down. Zerglings going around the top side. They're going to try and hunt down the probe. Ooh! Oh! Oh! The probe getting out of there. The adepts will save it. Okay, very nice. So a cute little expand into 2-gate opening here for Astrea. So I believe, was this Nexus first, guys? I didn't actually notice if it was Nexus first or not, but definitely the adepts coming across in their pairs, a sentry and a stalker behind that. Scarlett taking a nice quick 3rd base. Very, I would say it's kind of nice that this 3rd is tucked back a little bit, but definitely this base does stick out like a sore thumb for drops, right? So definitely some drops could come in there. I mean, we've said you need to drop some Banes on the army, Scarlett, but she could easily do Baneling drops as well. This is a very good map for bringing in those Baneling drops. You know, come in on the edge and hit that main base. Come in along this edge, hit that mineral line if you can. Attacking the 3rd, very hard on this map, guys. Getting in here, it's kind of choked up. It's not the best area to attack a Protoss. But once they get out to a 4th base out here or out here, it does get a bit more exposed. And remember, you can always take down the back rocks or drop or Nidus into the main base as well, and vice versa. So both sides going to be able to take advantage of the positioning a little bit and see what happens. This is, of course, a map that was very popular in Heart of the Swarm. They brought it back in Legacy of the Void in the Dream Pool. Zerglings get a probe, but adepts coming forward. These are not Glaive adepts, though. These are just normie adepts. Is there a Roach Horn? No, there is not. And she's really disrespecting this. Scarlett's like, I don't care. This is dumb. There's 6 non-Glaive adepts. I know your tricks, Astrea. I'm just going to build a few more queens, build a few zerglings. This doesn't demand anything more than that. So a very solid opening for Scarlett so far. She comes in with Overlord speed. She's just going to take a little look-see around, check what's going on. She's going to see 3 more gateways. So she's going to know he's up to a decent amount of production. And this is the thing about Astrea. He'll be like, yeah, I'm macroing hard, but I'm also getting 5 gateways in a robo. And you're like, well, he can kind of push hard off that. But she's going to look for the surround. Oh, does she get it? Oh, good angle. Good angle for it. Oh, no, he slips. He slips it. He slips the surround and he recalls. She'll kill only one of those adepts. And good defense nonetheless, forcing the recall. But would have loved to kill those if she could have. She's gone Roachhorn, Baneling Nest, Evo Chamber. So Ravager Bane is kind of the default play for her there. And let's see if she can land that Baneling drop on the army. Now, he can play a very solid style, guys. It's not that expensive to get a Warp Prism with some sentries in it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. It's the famous Sentry Force Field drop on the mineral line. Oh, he fails to trap the drones at first. He does trap 3 of them from escaping. A little slow on that one. And did she just transfuse a drone? I think she just transfused a drone. He's going to get 4 drones. Very nicely done there. Picks up the sentries and says, no worries, I'll come back later. The players do not know each other's bounty, guys. So I think she knows what his bounty is now. When he hits that a second time, it will be achieved. Not the most high impact harassment, but kind of frustrating and annoying for her to deal with. He'll probably have to hit the back of the main base now. Of course, when I showed him this challenge, he said, there's no way I'm going to land that a 3rd time. She will have queens and spores in position. He said, if 2, I can maybe land 2, but no more than that. He's going in for round 2. He gets it. Okay. He's going to trap some drones there. He's going to get, he's got to leave. That's still 2 force field harassments there. He blocks the mining for another 10 seconds. That is a Chad maneuver. Astrea's bounty complete. Should we type it in chat? I think so. Astrea's bounty complete. Now she's got some Bane drops ready. Now I said she has to drop them on army, right? So I think maybe she looks for a drop here. She could just Bane drop the mineral lines and then use it on army later, but I was very specific in saying on army. So we'll see. We'll see if Scarlett realizes exactly what's going on. I think she does. I think she's clued into how these challenges are working. Oh, that's a big push from Astrea. She's got to pull back. She's going more Dropper Lords right now, and Melee, and Infestation Pit. She's going a lot of tech. She needs to just mass Ravagerling Bane right now. And the thing is, Ravagerling Bane is the best defensive comp. She's just got to watch out for the big balls of Astrea. Oh, he's got a cannon in the main. Nothing in the natural, though. And she's going for it. Oh, good quick reaction by her. Yeah, in that base. Not in this one, though. And look at that. He's got... Astrea! He's taking big booms. Scarlett gets 17 workers with the Bane drops. Yes! Now, she has not completed her challenge, remember. She has to try to drop at least 2 on the army. And I said, if they get shot down, it doesn't matter. You still get the challenge as long as you attempt the drop on the army. Oh, the ball! Oh my god, the Banelings! They're unloading on the army! The Bane raid is working! It's working! Oh my god. Sorry guys, I can't even observe. I'm so excited. I can't believe the Bane Rain actually connected. The Bane drops working big for Scarlett. Follows it up with the Bane Rain. Bounty complete for Scarlett. All right, very well played for both of them. This is actually sick. OP Bounty says Astrea. He's like, what? Dropping Banes on an army is legit. That's not even bad. It is. It is kind of bad. It just happened to hit the right situation there. He's going to do a little 4-stalker harass. Picking off these drones on their way in and out of the gas. Very cute. Using the map there. Get 6 drones, make it 7, make it 8. You might be like, oh, we used the blink there? Just picks up at the prism, pulls back. On the other side, Zergling's coming in. Oh my god, he does not have a lot of anti-Zergling units right now. Her Zergling's like, we can just swarm, mother trucker. I am going to take you out of this game in this series, Astrea. Oh, she dodges. He hits his own immortal. I mean, he was going to go down anyway. Can he defend the 4th base? Maybe. It survives for now, but Astrea's economy took a bruising. She's got a hive up. She's got melee up, and it looks like Scarlett is going to run away with this game. She's way ahead. He's going to have to claw back. So right now, it's mass Stalker, Blink Micro, and Disruptor Shots. He's going to break down these rocks to cut off one of the attack avenues. But look at that. She's out in the open here of King Sejong. She's looking fantastic right now, is Scarlett. She's up about 20 army supply, up about 20 workers. Now you can break that and it'll kill the Baneling Cocoon. Ow! Oh, wait. It's technically in the Nook. Okay, that Baneling somehow survived. If you've got units morphing on those areas, the Rock Tower will kill them, guys. If you get units right in the middle, they will get killed by those collapsing rocks. Doesn't happen very often, but almost there. Zergling's coming in from the right side. Scarlett, I'd love to see her break these rocks down. You can see Astrea's already like, God, she could rotate here at any moment. And she's going for more Baneling drops. Scarlett doing very, very sick. We've got the Ravager Bane. Okay, doing some more Biles. We've got Zealots going in towards the main base. Ravager Ling Bane here. Baneling drop! Quick response from Astrea, but he does a slow warp in. Baneling's drop on top. She's watching the army, that's why. A quick recall. He's going to lose 1, 2, 3 Stalkers, but the rest do recall out. Disruptors can guard this ramp. He's looking for the big balls. They are his path back into this game. But Scarlett's coming in from both sides. This is what I said. Your bases get spread out. And oh, that was a great Disruptor shot. Another great Disruptor shot. The balls are landing. Baneling's, though, finding the mineral line. Scarlett says, I will not be denied. Your silly challenges that Pig's making me do. Well, guess what? He let me build Banelings in this one, and now I'm going to smash face. And I think she's managed to break the back of Astrea here, clearing out so many probes and killing the 4th base. The Bane Rain, as well as the Baneling drops themselves, super duper sick. Coming on in there and does get the big Bane Rain damage on the army and the Bane drop. I mean, the fact that that comboed, that she was like, well, I might as well Bane drop. It's a great map for it. And it connected so well. And she got it on the army so effectively. That was like the absolute dream. And this is the sort of thing you see. Ooh, nice shot on 2 Ravagers, but that is going to be gee. As Scarlett does take out the damage there and the win with the Overlord Baneling drops. The Bane Rain, bringing back that Heart of the Swarm, Wings of Liberty feels. GG, well played. Gets the 2 maps to Astrea's 3.